Be that truth. I don't want to listen to you. Some people say like this. This is their way. This is i'rad. This is turning away. Allah Azza wa Jalla prevent us from turning away without listening. Even when we encounter the ignorance, Allah Azza wa Jalla said to us, say to them, salam. وَإِذَا خَطَبَهُمُ الْجَاهِلُونَ قَالُوا سَلَامًا. Even when we encounter the juhal, the ignorant people, we say to them, salamun alaykum. We say to them, peace upon you. We do not turn away. We do not go away from them. No. If they have something to share with us, we should be ready to listen them. If we have the truth, then we can show them the truth, and we can show them where they are false. We can show them how their opinion is wrong. This is very important chance for us. But if he has the truth, then he will be able to show us our wrong. Look how it's important rule the Quran taught us. Allah Azza wa Jalla taught us in this Quran. And then Allah Azza wa Jalla says, Ulaika, those are the ones whom Allah Azza wa Jalla guide. So the question, the question is, whom Allah Azza wa Jalla guide? The answer, Allah Azza wa Jalla guide the person who listen to the people and follow the best. If you use this way, then you should be sure that Allah Azza wa Jalla will guide you. Allah Azza wa Jalla will take you to the truth. So Allah Azza wa Jalla observing some qualities in His servants in order to guide them. It's not something randomly. If it was randomly, then how could it be just about Allah Azza wa Jalla? We know that Allah Azza wa Jalla is the just. He do not deal with His servants unjustly. He does not oppress them. He does not inflict any wrong upon them. Allah Azza wa Jalla is the just. If He lead someone to the truth, then we should be sure that that one, exactly that person, deserves the truth. And so Allah Azza wa Jalla lead him to the truth. And if he leaves someone astray, if he leads someone astray, then we should be sure that that person, exactly that person, deserve to be led astray, deserve the astray. Because Allah Azza wa Jalla, first of all, al-Hakim. By the way, we should not forget anytime that Allah Azza wa Jalla al-Hakim. What does it mean, al-Hakim? Al-Hakim means the one who uses his power in right way, who does whatever he does, but he does in right way, in a reasonable way. When you study it, you say, this is the truth. This should be done. This is right. Al-Hakim. He does not anything in vain, without any purpose, without any meaning. Whatever Allah Azza wa Jalla does, it means that they have an important meaning. Nothing without meaning Allah Azza wa Jalla does, wastefully, in vain. No, it's unimaginable about Allah Azza wa Jalla, because He is Al-Hakim. So how you can imagine that Allah Azza wa Jalla give guidance to someone? Keep in mind that guidance is so important and so valuable, too valuable, and that Allah Azza wa Jalla give it to someone randomly, without any important or understandable reason. No, you cannot imagine that. And Allah Azza wa Jalla does not say it in any verse in Quran. You cannot find any single ayah that in that ayah Allah Azza wa Jalla say, I am the one who give guidance to whatever I want, even if he does not deserve it. I can give the guidance to the oppressor. Can you find any ayah like this? If you find an ayah or an example like that, in that case you can say Allah Azza wa Jalla give the guidance randomly. Whatever he wants, he can give. No, Allah Azza wa Jalla does not want to give the guidance to the oppressor. Allah Azza wa Jalla inform us in the Quran, this is not my statement. Allah Azza wa Jalla say, Inna Allah la yahdi al-qawm al-zalimin. Allah Azza wa Jalla does not lead the oppressor to the truth. This is the rule of Allah Azza wa Jalla. So the Mashiach, the willing of Allah Azza wa Jalla is like this. He does not will to give them guidance. So when you say Allah Azza wa Jalla give the guidance whom He will, yes, but who is the one Allah Azza wa Jalla will to give him guidance? You should learn them from the Quran, not from your mind. Not to read a single ayah and say, how is it just? Allah Azza wa Jalla give guidance whomever He want. Where is the justice? Only reading an ayah without understanding it. If you see somebody does this or doing like this, then it means he does not want to understand. He wants to find some excuse to go away, to run away from Quran. And Allah Azza wa Jalla give them many kind of excuse. إِنَّا هَدَيْنَاهُ السَّبِيلَ إِمَّا شَاكِرًا وَإِمَّا كَفُورًا. They already opened the way. If he want to be grateful, then the way is open. And if he want to be ingrateful, the way is open too. Allah Azza wa Jalla give them many excuses. If he wants to find the excuse to run away, then the excuse is ready. But if you want to find the truth, if he has a sincere will, then Allah Azza wa Jalla will not waste him. Be sure that Allah Azza wa Jalla will not waste any single servant among million servants. Will not waste him, Allah Azza wa Jalla. Inna Allah la yudhi'u ajra al-muhsinin. If he want to be guided, if he want to learn the truth, and if he is sincere, then Allah Azza wa Jalla will show him, will guide him to the truth, will give him the guidance. So this is very important matter in the Quran and in the religion. We should learn it very well. So we should know that in the Quran Allah Azza wa Jalla inform us whom He give guidance. And I have given to you an example that Allah Azza wa Jalla said, Inna Allah la yahdi al-qawm al-zalimin. Allah Azza wa Jalla does not give the guidance to those who are oppressors. If you do unjustly, if you deal unjustly with the truth, if you deal unjustly with the people, if you deal unjustly with your Creator, then you say to Allah, do not guide me. I don't want to be guided. And Allah Azza wa Jalla does not guide you. This is very simple equation. Allah Azza wa Jalla does not guide the oppressors. And whom else? Allah Azza wa Jalla does not guide Allahu la yahdi al-qawm al-fasiqin. Those who believe, who show up as if they are believing, or they have some belief, but they are not sincere in their belief. They deal with the life as if they are not believing. They do many sins, many crimes, although they allege that they are believing. This is fisq. This is the way that they are about to leave the Islam, about to leave the Iman. They are as if they not believe. And the hypocrite one, Allah does not guide them. If you are not sincere, if you are not living according your belief, Allah Azza wa Jalla will not guide you. And in the Quran there is many ayat. Allah Azza wa Jalla give us many examples from the people before us whom Allah Azza wa Jalla guided them. And in that ayats, Allah Azza wa Jalla every time emphasize over and over and state that these are the ones Allah Azza wa Jalla guided. So look carefully why Allah Azza wa Jalla guided them. Look carefully and draw your lesson, take your lesson in order to be guided. If you want to be guided and believe, be sure that Allah Azza wa Jalla will guide you also if you take the same way. And be sure that the guidance is not comes to the people randomly. أُولَٰئِكَ الَّذِينَ هَدَاهُمُ اللَّهُ. So in this ayah we learned a golden rule about the guidance, and we learned a key to the guidance, and that key is listening to the people, listening to the word regardless of the sayer, and then after listening following the best, even whether the best with you or with that one whom you listened. وَإِنَّا أَوْ إِيَّاكُمْ لَعَلَى هُدًى أَوْ فِي ضَلَالٍ مُبِينٍ. Look how the prophets also used the same way when they dealt with their folks. They said, إِنَّا أَوْ إِيَّاكُمْ, whether we are or you are on the truth. إِنَّا إِيَّاكُمْ لَعَلَى هُدًى أَوْ فِي ضَلَالٍ مُبِينٍ. Whether you are saying the truth or we are saying the truth. So we should come together, we should assemble, and we should listen each other and then find the truth. Let's speak, let's come together. They do not want to be together with the prophets. They want to shut his mouth. They shut their ears in order to not listen to them. They are al-mu'ridun, but the believers are the listeners. الَّذِينَ يَسْتَمِعُونَ قَوْلَ فَيَتَّبِعُونَ أَحْسَنَهُ. And this is the key to the guidance. أُولَٰئِكَ الَّذِينَ هَدَاهُمُ اللَّهُ وَأُولَٰئِكَ هُمُ الْأَلْبَابُ. أُولَٰئِكَ means they are the ones, not anybody else. So the guidance, all of them has this quality. أُولَٰئِكَ, when it comes at the beginning of the sentence, it means hasr. No, you cannot find anyone who has not this quality guided. No. If he is guided, then it means that he has this quality. He listened to the opinions, to the word, and followed the best. This is the key, and